Hey YouTube, what's up SamProof? Thought I'd settle down next to a nice romantic fire and answer SamProof's $50,000 question. You know, for some reason that sounded a lot less gay in my head. Matter of fact, now that I said it out loud, I'm a little freaked out. I'm gonna move. Excuse me. Hey YouTube, what's up SamProof? So I'm here in my garage where I keep the power tools, keep my football and my shotgun. So I'm going to answer SamProof's $50,000 question. So I had to give this a little bit of thought because, well, not because I couldn't really think of anything, but because I couldn't really think of anything funny. My initial thought was I was really selfish about it. My initial thought was just be really selfish and, you know, buy a car. I wanted to buy a really nice car. That was my initial thing. I was going to, you know, take 50 grand and just, you know, buy a car. But let me give you some background, and because if you watched a couple of my other videos, I just sold my house that I built about 6 years ago, and we're really fortunate that we're able to come out of this deal with, you know, enough money to pay off all of our debt, you know, build a new house with, you know, little or no mortgage on a new house. It's basically it's a really life-changing situation that we're putting ourselves into. I wouldn't need the 50 grand to pay off some debt, so I was like, I'll be selfish and I'll just buy a car. But, you know, I thought about it. I'm like, that's not cool. This is how I would break it down. I would take about $10,000, and me and my wife would go on this crazy vacation, probably visit a lot of South America, Brazil, Argentina. Ultimately, we want to end up, one of our ultimate trips is to go to Easter Island, which is off the coast of Argentina. And if you haven't seen what that's like, just Google Easter Island and you can see some of the pictures. It's crazy. It's a wild, wild place that, you know, where it's really our top place that we want to visit. Anyway, so that's, you know, with somewhere around 10 grand, I do that. The rest of the money I actually would donate. First place I would donate would be to St. Jude's Children's Hospital. So like 20 grand would go to St. Jude's Children's Hospital, which is a hospital for children with cancer and so forth, which you probably know that already, but in any case, I'll throw a link up here. And the remaining $20,000 would go to a group called the Global Nomads Group. Now, this is something you may not have heard of. What it is, basically, it's a nonprofit organization. Their mission is to heighten children's awareness and appreciation for other cultures around the world. And the interesting thing is that they use video to do that. So it's pretty relevant to us here on YouTube. To find out more about that, go to gng.org, globalnomadgroup.org. Basically, it's like this. In my generation and older generations, we may not realize world peace in our lifetime. But if we start educating the youth of this world about other cultures, other races, you know, maybe they stand a chance. So the remaining $20,000 will go to that group. Or maybe I just buy a car. Alright, so I guess that's about it. Ciao.